Well, hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So, now I have done my rank 4s in the aftermath of Heart of Fire event, and I had one more saved up. So, we have now 6 rank 4 champions, as you can see them in the top row. The Serpent, Photon, Onslaught, Quicksilver, Tiger, and Shatra. Now, it's time to do some other rank ups, and we're going to start with the mandatory one. It is going to take an Awakening Gem, but I don't even care. So here, we're going to use this for sure. But for the rank 3, I'm going to use catalysts. Yes, I think that makes sense. So, we are going... Oh, no, wait. If I want to do... Actually, need to think a little bit. How many cats I'll need that for? That might be short for another rank up. We'll figure that out very, very soon. But Nick Fury now is rank 2. We're about to take him to rank 3. Definitely want to. If I skill catalyst, 5, so I'd be left without that. Let me just double check the tier 6 CC stash. Because I need to know. Oh, right, I have lots of cosmic ones, so that's good. So, let's get back to the business of Nick Fury. Unfortunately, I did not dupe him, but fortunately, I managed to get him. So, he's going to rank 3. And I do happen to have a skill awakening gem, which I'm more than willing to give to him. In future, I might not be super happy about missing a skill awakening gem for Yelena or Okoye, but for now, I do not think there is much better choice for this than a Nick Fury. So, use items, skill awakening gem. Unfortunately, he's going to be quite low sig for now. But I'm going to save the genetics. I'm going to feed him the skill stones. And I'm sure we're going to arrive at a half decent spot there for him. Because he's going to be degening relatively fast for now. So we're going to give him... What would be the most useful thing for him? He has quite high crit rate. I guess crit damage. So just do that. And here we're going to give him block penetration. Why not? And he does need to have a relic. And the relic that I want to give him is obviously from my 6-star Nick Fury. So we're going to unbind this. You are history, my friend. We have newer, better. Suffering the opponents also inflict physical vulnerability debuff. Don't give that. Disordering debuff duration. Intimidation debuff duration. Opponent block positions. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to go with this. There we go. So Nick Fury is sorted. Besides Nick Fury, obviously, there's one more champion that demands our attention. That'll be Dark Phoenix. So, Dark Phoenix, I do want to sig up, and I do want to rank 4. Probably not before Nick Fury, but I'm going to start sigging her up before Nick Fury. And that is because, obviously, she has massive prestige, which will make her a very attractive rank up in the future as well. Further help out that aspect. But for now, we do have her at Sig 20. And I do have all the catalysts needed here. So we are going to use the catalysts. And I have enough for one more rank 3 without using my rank up gem. Which is quite nice. Or if I do use my rank up gem. I kind of like to keep that saved up. But I do think I have plans for the next couple of rank 3s that we want to try. We will need to give her a relic. And equip relic. I think she needs like a Tor relic. We're going to take that away from this and give it to here. There we go. Dark Phoenix, select. Gaining Fury buff grants vigor. Gaining an armor up. Okay, Fury, definitely. Fury buff potency. That's good. fine. Let's bind it. Why not? So we now have a rank 3 Dark Phoenix as well. Happy with that. Thanos also needs to go to rank 4 at some point soon. Oh yeah, that's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And one roster. I have been feeling that my tech roster is lacking for a bit. And I obviously do have a Dupe Choker now that has to go to rank 3, but the Dupe Choker can wait until the end of the season. Fam, he's gonna remain unduped, but one thing that I feel as if I do need is more options for Domino as well. And even though obviously Prowler would like to be duped, I'm sure I'm gonna get him duped at some point. We're gonna take my unduped Prowler to rank 3 for now. We need to get better with the chap, and I think he fits quite well both of the metas. So we're just gonna go ahead and do it. We need one tech tier 5. So for that, we're gonna consult the Glory Store. Where is the tier 5 selector? Wait, we need one tech one for this. Yeah. Do need to start working harder. Actually need one more skill, I think. Or 2 more skills. I think I need 2 more skills. So I'm gonna use rank up gem for that. Okay. Whatever. Let's go. Let's just keep at it. So here, I think it's high time my Prowler goes to rank 3. Yes. And I have no more tier 4 alpha remaining now. But I still have some rank ups that I do want to do. But I do have 1, 2, 3 gem. And I'm sure we're gonna get some more soon. But there we go. Prowler is finally rank 3. And then I was looking at skill class, and one champion that has been growing on me, and I should have made a video about it already, is definitely Baby Lumatrix. Now I do have the skill catalyst that I kind of need to use as well, but we're gonna use the 2 to 3 gem for now. Just gonna get the 2 to 3 gem, and we're gonna be having a bit of fun with Lumi. Now I do know that Okoye rank up is hopefully soon around the corner, and a few others. But the rank up materials are coming in a more steadier flow than they were. So now we have a whole bunch of new champions ranked up. I still need to give Relic to a couple, but you can bring them into quest and try them out. Do you think I have maxed in deep wounds? I normally do. So Tiger obviously was already one of those champions. Let's go for 7-star rank 3s. All of them are fairly low. Obviously, Phoenix is mainly a defender rather than an attacker. Nick Fury in Balance is mainly a defender. Overall, he's mixed bag. Now, Lumatrix, where we do need to give him a half-decent relic. I think this one's on Mantis, so that'll stay on Mantis. And this one's on Mallman, which I will remove from Mallman for now. Even though I do use Mallman quite often, especially in Lion's Quest. But that might change now. Last kick grants cruel debuff, critical hits inflict physical vulnerability, that's great. Special attack rating and special attack 2 hits, good. So we're gonna give this to Lumi for now. And besides that, I obviously do have Prowler, who needs a kick-ass Sentinel relic. So we're gonna take away from Omega Sentinel for now. And we're gonna give that to Prowler. Basic attacks gain chance to pause Incinerate. Sweet, that's exactly what we need. Incinerate debuff duration. That's exactly what we need. Opponent energy resistance or attack rating against mutants. I think we're gonna pick the attack rating against mutants here. Or, yeah, we're gonna pick attack rating against mutants. And there we go. Did we rank up anybody else? Well, not this time we didn't. Not this time. I think that is the 4 rank ups that we did in today's video. Right? Right. Let's have a bit of fun. Let's do a few fights. We need to change stat focuses on a few champions still. Your stat focus. Let's give you crit rating. And here, I know. Energy resistance. I think that makes sense. And here, what's the best? Prowler experts. And be that block penetration. Fine. Now, let's take them for a spin. 4 new rank 3s. Very excited about that. Very, very excited. So first things first. Need to do a fight with Winter Soldier. We can do one fight with him fighting normally. As in without going for the shenanigans of Second Life. And one cool interaction that a lot of people kind of forget with Valkyrie Relic, when you do get the passive Furies, once they are active, when you strike opponent's block, they also pause your tactical charges. And then it's easier to maintain them if you want to be spamming the level 1s. Obviously, this is not necessarily the fastest clear, right? But if we do let that CMM absolutely destroy me, and it's probably going to take a while because that is an 80k health pool now. Nick Fury, one of the cool things about Nick Fury is that he has great base stats. He has like super high crit rate, you know, and he doesn't have like bad stats anywhere because bad stats often kind of ruin the champions. There has to be like a new Nick Fury video made as well. Once we take him to life model decoy and then tear through Realm of Legends or Labyrinth, something. Need to see how fast he's gonna do that. But damn, you're lively. Come on. How many times? Okay. Can you get to 50 combo? Yes, you can. Can you get to 55, 60 combo? I think that, and I'm gonna have to do this again. The next opponent, because this fight, as soon as I'm gonna activate at level 3, she's gonna get it in the neck. Cool thing is, I can actually let her hit me. Okay. Hit me a bit more. That's fine. This will be enough. This will be fine. Let's start with level 3 to dump out that power. Let's see how much that level 3 does. Only... Okay. Fine. This is a bit too much. I didn't want you to do this, but... Okay, and then obviously that bleeds insane. Now let's do one more fight with Nick Fury. When his life model decoy damage is active. So it's going to be against Juggernaut, which is not necessarily ideal, but I have a feeling we're going to do fine. I have a feeling we're going to do well enough here. And now, I should have just went for level 2. I don't know why I bothered throwing level 1. I mean, I guess slightly longer bleeds. Yeah, I shouldn't have. It's 28 seconds, just FYI. But yeah, I don't think I needed a little. I just needed to do full. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Okay, this is gonna be class advantage, but here I'm just gonna do regular combos and build level 2. I'm not even gonna try and go unblockable or prevent evade or anything. I am just going to do regular combos and do regular damage with my regular bleeds. That AI is not being very straightforward, but okay. And that level 2 is doing, well, none of it crit, so that's a good enough. But that was 22k medium crit, though. Yeah, it's gonna be stupid fast. God, I definitely want to mess around with Nick, too. Nick is one of my all-time favorite champions. Okay, here, we're gonna go with Prowler, baby. And obviously, this is not the max amount of damage you can do with Prowler because need to pause that. And now I need to pause that further. Refresh that. But, you know, for a single level 2 situation. Whoops. That was not bad. 2 level 2s obviously finish it, so I think you're going to be fine damage-wise, Prowler 2. That was basically single level 2, and majority of her health was gone as well. So I think you're going to be okay, time-wise. Need to make sure you get that Incinerate on. And now you're going to get a solid opponent against the Phoenix. And the Phoenix is primarily defender. Let's face it, Dark Phoenix is the defensive champion here. And what you want to do with Phoenix is basically spam your level 1s. Do 5-hit combos. Well, keep spamming your level 1s. And as you do that, you're going to build up charges, you're going to build up the power gain. You're going to activate the Striker for an aptitude. Activate level 2, gain a decent Fury. And with that decent Fury, drop another level 1. And job's done. That's what it. Not yet. Okay. So, you know, still 51 seconds. Not awful. But yeah, it does effectively need a bit of a warm-up, ramp-up. And now we have Lumatrix. Now I'm not the best player with Lumatrix, but as a general gist, you can have a lot of fun with him. So the key thing is just punish opponents' specials, build up to 3 bars of power, and have fun. And have fun. Gonna get this done. Gonna go for this. Let him hit here. Go for another. Still keep saving this up. And that's it. That was fairly smooth, I'd say. Fairly smooth. 47 seconds. Again, not the biggest nuke in the world, but not awful. Let's try one more against the Scarlet Witch, because we don't crit. And then let's nuke down that Wolverine as well. And we want to get opponent close to. And now I want to keep pausing this. And just go for that. Ideally, keep pausing this. Throw it. And this should be decent enough, I think. Almost there. Almost there. Not bad. Not awful. 1 minute. 500k. For a rank 3. You can live with that. And now. For a fight like this, I wish I did not have the despair on. I'm gonna throw 2 level 1s. I purposely do not want to put in a ton of debuffs. But I can't even open up Nick Fury properly here. Whatever, just die. My Nick is so busted when you use him second life. It generally is. But there we go. That is it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think about the rank ups, and I will catch you guys soon. Bye-bye. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information